It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh.
And I'll meet you in the schoolyard, baby, for all the marbles.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird.
Comes out the opposite side on the backhand over there is Thomas Sprague. Sprague gets it up to Pluck. That puck is dumped by Courtois, another one of the physical. They lost sight of the puck even though it squirted out to the near side, but good pressure after winning the face-off by the Ramblers.
Oh, yeah, great start off of that face-off, but
Cleared up and out. And the counterattack for Sam Norton, although he loses it. Oh, he steals it. Norton goes in, cuts inside, backhand, forehand, great left pad save. Came in between Coach Vitus and I. Comes to the near point, left side. Sprickman fires.
what was that whistle for?
Is the net off? Which
Yeah.
happens here a lot at Robert
Yeah.
Morris.
Have going up for cherry picking a little bit, but credit to ECP, they were able to come back and shut him down, but that's an easy
That's a
call.
penalty on Swords, right? Center point back to Boyle with 7. Fires, never got through. Rebound near side, Cabrales couldn't get it on net. Puts it in
wanted it
front. And a good chance there late for Pluck. But a straight win for our friends from out east in single A. There's a shot off the face-off, gloved by Ian Brown.
Off the shot by Del Ricci from the left point.
If you're Ian Brown.
No, you don't.
On that glove save in the first period. There's another shot. Is that a replay?
Yeah, deja vu. I guess Groundhog Day.
Steals it, drops it back to Kinnear, fires it. Might have caught the piece of the top of the mid of Norton on the near side. Left
bit
point,
of it.
Sprickman shot. That is definitely a stick save. That's clear. They try to sneak Shingle behind the D. Brown sees it. Wouldn't have been offside. There's a big open ice hit. Cole Pluck. Good block on the near side by Hyatt. Hats in front, and they poke it wide, the Knights. And Brown loses a glove. Puck slides in front, shot save. Cunningham, great wrist shot. And a better save by Andy Norton to keep this scoreless. Cunningham pushes it forward. Savati denies his chance. Hostetler on the backhand. Puck stolen in front. Kinnear finds the puck and puts it in. Tucker Kinnear gives the Ramblers a 1-0 lead. 4 playoff games for the Ramblers. It was Cunningham on the face. Declan Leahy, which is a good sign if he returned. Check that to see who they gave that penalty to. Winding his way down the right side. Boyle, wrist shot. Snagged and held on to by Ian Brown. There. And now pulled out by Cabrales. Shingle,
Oh, wow.
right point. And
Oh,
a penalty
man.
coming, it was Shingle, but it's going to be Cabrales, right? Was there, as is Schwartz. Schwartz wins that. And a nice turn by Garrett Schwartz. And that's a penalty. Forthcoming against Nolan Shingle. It's Ashton Duchini. Morris tries to go back to Duchini. Fires it. Save, rebound. And it bounces wide.
In between them, if he gets that pass to Shingle, he has an open net.
The direct lane in there, but he couldn't get it through. Puck tied up in the right wing corner now. They will have stoppages for that here. A wraparound. Scored front. It was Norton on the wraparound. And it came loose in front, and it's banged in to the empty net. Rebound comes out, and Morris sticks it to the near corner. Left point to James Boyle. Left wing half-boards, Nolan Shingle. Walking in is Norton. The net comes off, stopped anyway by Brown. See the left skate? Barely, almost a tic-tac-toe passing play. Save. Puck might not have been on the net, knocked down by Norton, and he wisely, Andy Norton, holds on to lift. Counterattack, Brucey down the right side. Tries to wrist it, does actually get it on the net.
It's off the moorings
It is
again.
off the moorings, locked. And Scalise didn't know it was there. He actually retrieved, and the player goes down, and a penalty against McBriar, interference, and goes off the boards to Boyle. Walks the line, fires, Brown right pad save, and a stick save, and a rebound. Kept out of there by Ian Brown. It is James Boyle, near side Cabrales, in front, save Brown. Pluck didn't get everything on it, Brown was following along. Wind up, 35 to go on the North Penn power play from behind his own net. Norton comes down the right wing with speed. Cuts to the net, backhands it, and he scores! That one's gonna count. We're tied at 1. Ties the game at 1. Sprickman outlets in his own zone. Knocked down after deflecting the puck up is Sorge. And Sorge. North Penn in their own zone. They lose the puck. They're behind their own goal. And now we get a penalty. And it's those two again. Sorge and Lugera. He'll take his time. He's going to go with Kinnear shorthanded. And that's an offside. They just were disjointed. Cunningham thought about dumping it in. Shoot, Brown saw it, kicked it away. Penalty's over. Ramblers turn it over. They turn for Lugera. Oh, and a good check by Corator as he flattens Lugera. Kept in the... And now Kinnear with speed right side, long wrister. Oh, that kind of handcuffed Andy Norton. He wanted to stick it to the corner. Turns, fires. No, he didn't fire. He slides it down low. Thought he was going to shoot that. I anticipated too much. Shingle's centering pass hits a skate, and it's gloved by Ian Brown. Line work here for the Ramblers. Shot from the point. That's sticked. That's what Norton wanted to do on that previous opportunity, right?
That one just ramp it up in triple. But meanwhile, Garrett Schwartz tied up with the referee has a shot chance.
Haftel and denied on the glove save by Ian Brown. That's what teammates do. He'll stop. Off the bench has a man. Sorge, it was behind him. Centering pass. I believe that's Brucey. Sprickman fires. Rebound! Oh, my goodness. The net came off, but Sorge had a whole lot of twine to shoot at. Knocked down. Shingle trying to get it out. Finds Norton. Norton has a 2-on-1. Sam Norton, right side. Tees it up. Good blocker save by Ian Brown to keep the game tied at 1.
Strong move by Norton because if anything, if Brucey fakes them all.
Penalty forthcoming. Some for North Penn as well. Off the bench, Scalise. North Penn fans want too many men, and they're going to get it. It comes out. Shingle could not keep it in. That's all Ryland Sorge on that play.
Yeah, Shingle making that little turn up there, and of course.
Right wing half boards. It's Sam Norton, cross ice pass. It's James Boyle. Comes to the middle of the ice, shoots, scores! Comes to Cabrales, who skates it up and out. Self-pass off the boards, he gets it back. Cabrales walks, scores! Defensively by Schwartz. Tucker Cunningham, but he's back 1-on-3. One white sweater against 3 blue sweaters. Cunningham gets it in front, but it's cleared away. I believe that was Shingle who got that on this rush. Here comes Corator. Brown does go to the bench. Extra attacker on for the Ramblers. Shot, save, rebound. There is none as it's gloved by Norton. The too many men penalty, right? Del Ricci off the boards. Kept in, no. Squirts out. Shingle, Nolan Shingle, empty netter. And that'll wrap it up for North Penn. They celebrate for Rio in 3 seconds. Sprickman falls down. And the North Penn Knights, not the Ramblers. North Penn, your 2A state champions. As North Penn continues to celebrate the final score in the 2A championship, the North Penn Knights 4 and the Erie Cathedral Prep Ramblers 1. You saw it.
And it's a hockey night in Pittsburgh.